Still stuck. Tried to call my neighbor who lives nearby, and his phone is disconnected. So, I'm going to walk home, lock up my car. Suppose I should call the sheriff and let them know that my car is sitting out here in the middle of nowhere in the dark with hazards that don't work all that great. So, yes, adventure. Oh, man. All right, there we go. To be honest, like I said, I'm less than a mile from home, so this shouldn't take long. Shouldn't be all that mind-numbing. Not afraid of getting lost in the dark or anything. All right. So, there we go. So let's go for a walk, shall we? So I'd love to give you sort of an idea of where we are exactly, but I'm pretty sure this little camera won't pick up all of that. Walking home, which means walking eastbound on a little gravel road about 25 miles south of Iowa City, Iowa. And get home, call the sheriff, let him know my car's out here. Hopefully I can get one of my other neighbors with a truck to come out and just give me a drag back to, you see this here. So, those little dots way down there, that's my car. This sad little hazard light's on. So, anyway, probably shut this thing off just to keep my fingers warm. Bottoms, pant legs. My pant legs are frozen. It's like having bells in your legs or something like that. But, anyway, I'm down just walking. Try not to fall into a snowdrift. Track down one of my neighbors to tow my ass out of here. Alright, here we go. It's very, very windy. And, I don't know, I'm about halfway home. I met this guy one time. From North Dakota, and he told me that he didn't believe that there was any such thing as wind chill factor, because he's like, think about it, when they say that there's a wind chill factor of minus 66, it feels like minus 66. If it was really minus 66, people would just die. They'd step out of their houses and just fall down, frozen, dead. He said basically that wind chill factor is just something that people who live in the Midwest tell themselves exists to make themselves feel better about their weather. Feel better about how fucking cold it gets out here. It does get very cold, but I love it. Kind of Midwest to the bone that way. I mean, if I lived somewhere where there weren't seasons, I'd probably miss it. Although, I don't know. Anyway, at this point my feet have pretty much gone numb, and I don't know, I'm 2 or 3 minutes from my house. Not sure if the camera will pick up any of this. One of the perks of living in the middle of nowhere, I'll just have to do some shots in the daytime tomorrow morning. One of the perks of living out in the middle of nowhere is my closest neighbor is almost a quarter mile away. Which means you want to have a party, man, you can have a band play out here and no one even notices. I mean, you couldn't get the police called on you if you tried, because no one can hear you, and the people that can hear you don't care. Oh, close to home. Yeah, I'll do a less crazy, warm vlog tomorrow. Probably not from my house, because I'll have to find other transportation in, which means more than likely leaving my house pretty early in the morning. So I'll just make sure this thing's charged up and take it with me. So I'm getting home here in just a minute. Oh, crap. Hi, Emma. Hi, Lily. Sorry I didn't get to go get you guys treats. That was the idea. That was the plan. Oh. Hey, you guys. What? It's okay, it's okay. Okay. So at this point, I'm home. I had to call the sheriff. It's crazy. It's a gravel road. People drive up and down it pretty fast. Sometimes the plows aren't always looking where they're going, so I had to call the sheriff, let him know that my car is sitting on the road, and figure out how to get a hold of my neighbor Larry. And he's got a big ass truck, so I got some chains, so maybe we can work something out. Anyway, I'll do more of this later on once I warm up and whatnot. God, this is craziness.